So please don't do it.
Okay.
I don't know what to do in these instances. I feel like one of your groupies or something.
Oh.
Welcome to the Good News Show. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Stuart.
And yeah, it's Monday and you're watching the Good News Show.
Tell us, Ryan, what are we going to be talking about this week?
So this week we have a really exciting theme. This whole week is going to be summer themed. College graduates are already graduating as we speak. A lot of them graduated a few weeks ago. High school graduates are going to be graduating in mid-June. So this weekend is Memorial Weekend, and Memorial Weekend is the official sort of beginning of summer. So we thought we'd get a little ahead of the schedule and do summer theme. That was terrible.
We'll work on that.
We'll have to time
Maybe
that.
we'll do it and you'll just do the whole intro, but you're just going.
I just kept going. So for you, I mean, summer's beginning for us. The weather's getting better. It's still a little chilly out there.
It's chilly.
But any big plans for you for the summer? Any big ideas, things you're going to do?
You know, I've been getting into camping. Something about just going and camping. I have a truck, and so I went up with some friends to a campsite.
This is last weekend, right?
Yeah. And just kind of, laid in the back of my truck with a sleeping bag.
Oh, what? That's not camping.
Yeah,
That's glamping. So you went all the way out there, but you didn't camp on the ground?
No.
You have to camp on the ground.
Why?
I can hear my wife now. She's like screaming because for her, that's glamping.
The bed of the truck is just as hard as the ground.
No. There's something about being on that ground.
Which is true.
And
I will say that.
But you're one step closer, which is good. You're one step closer, which is good.
Actually, I'm a few steps higher.
Well, yeah, but I bet one step closer to actually being on the ground.
Yeah. I do agree with that. I think that camping should be less glamorous because I was thinking about that when I woke up and I went on a run this morning at the campsite, and I was thinking about how I had just camped in the bed of my truck and thinking about camping as a kid and how that wasn't ever a thing, and we always camped in tents.
Uh-huh.
And I just thought, there's something about setting up a tent. There's something about sleeping on the ground in a sleeping bag that I think teaches hard work to set up a tent, because it's a lot tougher to set up a tent.
Yep.
So it's less about where you're at but about.
I think what's not there is probably it. You don't have the city life.
Yes.
It's not your TV, not your house. You really have to be more contemplative.
Yes.
You don't get things right away when you're in the nature. Like
Yes.
If you need food, you have to cook it. You
Yeah.
have to. It's not like putting it in a microwave. I think there's so much health benefits, and we'll have to do an episode on camping. My wife will probably want to come on for that because she loves camping.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely need to talk about that. But there's so many great things about connecting with nature, and that's what I love about summertime is it really is a time that people sort of relate to nature, whether that's going to the beach, going to national parks, going camping.
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful. It's a wonderful time to do those kind of things.
Yeah. Going glamping.
Yeah.
I'm a glamper.
Man. Yeah, my mom is a huge glamper too. She
Really?
hates real camp. It's funny. So my wife really kind of introduces me to it. We have a goal of going to all 59 national parks. So that's a thing we do all the time. But
How's that going? Are you like...
So we're at 6 now. We've got 6 national parks. No, not 6. Oh, no, that's bad. We did 10. We've done 10 national parks.
I was gonna say
that was bad. So we've got 49 left to go.
Cool.
So yeah, so we're getting a little closer because there's 59, and we have a little map of it and everything. But yeah, I think that's super important to be connected with nature and taking the summer to, especially for students and who have the whole summer off, to just go, whether it's the beach or trees or backpacking, whatever it may be. It's really great to connect with that. So to begin, for summertime, I've got a couple facts I want to go through.
Yes.
This episode, I think, is going to be kind of more just about the summer in general. Got some interesting facts, got some trivia questions for you, stuff you'll have to guess on, and we'll talk about the summer. And then we have a super important message we want to send to you folks as you folks prepare for the summer.
What is that message?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so some interesting facts about it. In the United States, over 650 million long-distance summer trips are made during the time between Memorial Day and Labor Day. That's a ton of. I mean, we all travel. I'm sure you're going to be traveling this summer. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going sailing with my in-laws, and we're going to Europe. We're doing a lot of stuff in the summer. But here's the question for you. So in the United States, the top 5 most popular summer vacations are where? Where locations? Where would they go? Not a particular place like Hawaii, but like more broad. What are the top 5 places for people in the U.S. to do? What do they do in the summer?
Top 5, I would say the beach is obviously one of them.
Number 1, ding.
This is like a game. Hold on, let's turn this into a game show. Okay, you're the host, and we'll like put the
Ding. Okay.
top 5. Okay, well, Ryan, I would say
Yes, Stuart.
the beach.
Ding. Yes, the beach. 45% of people go to the beach. It's the number 1.
Number 1.
Very good. You got the number 1. Very
okay.
nice.
I'm rolling. This is like Family Feud. Okay.
4 left here. 4 left.
The mountains. Give me the mountains.
National parks. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
21% national parks. That is number 3.
Okay.
So you still have 2, 4, and 5.
Okay. Disneyland.
No, not Disneyland.
Theme parks.
No, not theme parks either.
What?
That should be. Oh, okay. I'll give it to you.
Okay, wait.
So a resort. 14% of people.
No,
the
you
fifth
can't
one.
give me that to me. That's not a resort.
Disneyland's kind of like a resort, right? No?
All
All right. Well, then you can't guess resort then. Good. So you got 2.
Like
2
the
left.
moon. You're like, okay, I mean, there might be a resort on the moon someday. So yeah, sure, I'll give that one to you. No.
Dude, you just blew my mind. A resort on the moon would be awesome. I would definitely do a resort on the moon.
Okay.
2 more.
Okay. A cruise. Give me a cruise.
I'll give you a resort. That kind of works.
Okay, I got a resort again.
Yay!
Ding! Okay, here we go.
So that works, but no, that's not it. What's?
Oh. Yes. Lakes.
Yes, boom.
They go to the lake.
Number 4, 17%. This last one is kind of lame.
Oh,
I
I'll
may
get
just
it.
give it.
Oh,
give
no,
it.
no,
It's not
I'll get
nature
it.
themed at all. So that's your hint. It's not nature themed, and it's the number 2.
So number 1.
Number 1 was
Is
beach or
beach.
ocean.
And the number 3 is
Number 3 was national parks, 21%.
national parks. Okay, so what do people go to less than the beach, but more than a national park?
Yep, and it's not nature related at all.
They go to. I said theme parks, and no.
No, not theme parks. No, but theme
Summer
parks are
vacation.
near these things or in these things a lot.
A city.
Yes, famous city or famous cities. So 42% of people do famous cities. So you got
I was
all
just thinking
5.
cities, but not famous cities. So I got that one wrong, really.
Well, yeah, whatever. I'll give it to you. It
Oh
works.
yeah, we'll go to Johnnyville.
Johnnyville, is that a place you used to go to as
Well,
a
it's
kid?
actually a ville, not a city.
Oh,
So,
sorry. Yeah. So okay,
anyway.
whatever. But yeah, so those are the top 5 places that people usually go. I was really surprised. I thought more people would do beach or ocean. It's only 45%.
Yeah.
And then why famous city is more than national parks? Only 21% go to a national park, whereas famous cities are 42%, which is kind of wild. And then one last random thing I found just reading through.
Yeah.
This was just so weird, but I didn't know this. In the summer heat, the iron in
Summer.
Okay, I didn't know this. We talked about this before. I've never seen Frozen. Apparently, that's a song from Frozen.
Summer.
And the way
You've
that
never
he's singing
seen
that,
Fry-
that's disturbing because
That's
I've never
exactly
seen
how.
that. It sounds like you're on the toilet and you're trying to talk to someone while you're trying to push something. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty close. Disney, please do not sue us. We don't have the money, so please don't do it.
Okay.
Anyways, in the summer heat, the iron in France's Eiffel Tower expands, making the tower grow more than 6 inches. Wow. So during the summer, it's 6 inches taller. Wow. But anyway, I thought it was interesting.
That's a crazy summer fact.
Is that what we're going to do from now on? For the whole week, you'll have to sing that. So lastly, something really, really important that we wanted to talk to you folks about is between Memorial Day and Labor Day, which is the beginning of the summer. This is sort of a rough statistic for you there, but it's the deadliest seasons for drivers age 15 to 20. So we wanted to end this and really talking seriously about the importance of not texting while driving.
And not just texting while driving, it's the not being distracted while driving. Because it's taking out your phone and, it's this and it's the whole using the phone. And so one thing I've been doing is I take my phone, and we want to leave this challenge with you, is you put it in your center console, something that at least if that's for me, I can lock it. Even just like putting it in your glove box and shut it. And what it does is it has a ripple effect on your life, because it's been making me a lot more aware of my scheduling, and I don't just get in the car and go and be like, oh, I'm gonna text him saying I'm late
Yep.
or whatever.
You'd be more organized. I like that idea.
Yeah.
And another one too is if you're not by yourself. I, for example, my wife, when I'm driving,
Yeah.
I say, hey, if I got a text message, look at the phone. What did it say? Because you could do that while you're driving. It's just like talking.
Was that a stab?
No,
At
no,
my
that was-
single status?
Sorry, that was
Like
not-
if you were single, Stuart,
if you didn't, if
you
you
could
had
drive
a
in the carpool
companion,
lane. You know,
yeah, you
like
could, you could drive in the car.
I get to drive, and when I'm hungry, I can be like, "Wife, feed me." Did you say most women would not want to feed their husband while they're driving?
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Is there any woman out there that would want to feed?
Oh,
their
I'm
husband?
sure. Just like there's any man who'd want to.
Because that is a qualification for marriage for me.
So if you would feed Stuart while he's driving, call this number. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's the important thing. The distractions are anything. It's your phone. It's adjusting the radio. If anyone listens to the radio anymore, am I right?
I do.
Well, sorry. That's too bad for
Is that a
you.
stab too at my lack of like social.
This whole thing is
skills?
just insulting you. Do you like the summer? I'm hoping you like the summer because if not, it's another insult on
do.
top. Okay, cool. AC, any of that. So this is our 20 seconds of courage challenge for you. Put the phone away while you're driving, whether that's in the glove compartment, like Stuart said, if you have nobody next to you in your car and you always drive alone, or if you're like me and you drive with your wife, have them grab the phone. But whatever you do, please, 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 this is a time in the summer we want you to have a great time and be safe. That's our 20 seconds of courage. It extends for the whole entire summer, but try it today. Put the phone away. Hey, that rhymed! Yes, that's awesome. That rhymed.
Oh man, some are better than others at jokes.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Summer, have a good day.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Stuart.
Thanks for watching.